Hey everybody, it's Pastor Jonathan. It's Thursday the 1st of October 2020, and here's your weekly video. I've got a friend with me today. I bet some of you can guess who this is.
Hey guys.
There's your pastor, Pastor Sherwin, and we're gonna take you guys on a little tour of the property. For those of you that'll be coming here in 3 days, just to give you a little bit of an understanding of what things will look and feel like. Got some signs on the doors here. Please don't come in with food and drink. You can bring some water, but no food, and preferably no other drinks. But we don't have the water fountains up, so that's why you're welcome to bring water. 6 feet of physical distancing. Make sure you have your mask on and have it on correctly the entire time. And don't enter what seems like would be obvious, but as Pastor Sherwin often says, if you say something 10 times, people will say they only heard it once.
Right.
That's why I keep preaching the gospel. So you'll come in on Sunday. Let's go ahead and lock this. Thank you. Coming on Sunday, there'll be one of our security people right here. And Pastor, what are they going to do?
They'll hold the door open for you so you don't have to touch any handles. And if you forgot a mask for whatever reason, they'll have some spare masks for you to come in.
So immediately when you come in, if for whatever reason you don't have a mask. Now, here's a whole bunch of signs. That'll be up on the walls all over the place. You see our maintain distance, one way. So you see, when you come in, the tendency will be to walk through the double doors. These are now the exit doors to Assembly Hall. So please, when you come in, do not go right. You come in and you will follow these signs here, one way. And when you walk in, see the water is off here and the water fountains are covered. We also have the coat rack is down, so keep your stuff with you, please. You'll follow these one-way signs and into Fellowship Hall. And this is our sign-in table here. You see our library's covered. And here at the sign-in table, a few things will happen. You'll be asked some questions. Have you been sick? Have you been around somebody with COVID?
That's right. You have to be symptom-free. All those questions will be asked. If you're good and you signed up and you got a reservation, then when you check in, you'll get your seating assignment here as well. We'll
explain that in a second, but you'll be told these numbers will be both in Fellowship Hall and Assembly Hall. These letters, and then we'll tell you which letter is yours, and then you can go there.
That's right.
If you haven't taken your fever at home, which we'd encourage you to do, we have a touchless scanner here. Let's see if how Pastor's doing.
97.
98.9. He's alive. We love our pastor. Plexiglass here for the person who's running the check-in table. And again, you'll see the one-way signs here. We'll get to the bathrooms in just a minute. Kitchen's shut down. Again, follow. This is where the bathroom monitor will be sitting, roughly right around here. And they will help, have people wait if they need to, because other people are in the bathrooms. We'll keep track of all that. So you see the one-way signs. Those of you that are sitting in Fellowship Hall, this is how you'll walk in. And let's say your letter C. You and your friend will sit there. Let's say your letter A. You and your peeps will sit here. Same thing over here, and of course there's the monitor. We are asking people not to walk out that way. Even when we serve communion back here, we'll still make our way around here, just to try to reiterate that this is how we want to have people walking. One-way traffic.
You can see all this on the map that'll be attached to the email as well.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to attach, good time to remind you, we're going to attach our updated regathering plan. Please read it, even if you're not planning on coming. It'd be good just to be familiar with all the protocols. Thank you, Pastor. And the curtain. And then Sunday, I'm going to run down the aisle here for the call to worship. No, just kidding. Okay, so not a lot of chairs out right now. Here's where the camera will be. We'll probably have cords right here. Be very, very mindful of that, please. Let's say you're sitting in section B. You will come here to your spot. So plexiglass. I believe we're getting more plexiglass.
We are next week.
So we'll have plexiglass like angled this way and angled this way. So there'll really be a shield so that if we're looking over in that direction or in that direction, you know, it'll feel just another layer of safety. Precaution.
So
Okay.
Pastor Jonathan, what if somebody's sitting in the service and they need to use the restroom? What would they do? Where would they
Excellent.
go?
So if they're in this room and they're in section B, they would get up and they don't even have to ask our permission. They can just
Let's go.
get up and go. So get up and you'll come down these doors. So these doors are now one-way doors. They're out of this room. You'll get up and you'll walk toward the bathroom. But you will not use the other hallway except to go back in when you're done with the restroom. And if you're in this section, you'll just come this way, use the restroom, and then when you're done with the restroom, come back around that way into those rooms. So ladies' room, ladies only. Our hand dryers are covered up. We now have a hands-free paper towel dispenser, hands-free soap dispensers, hands-free. I didn't touch anything. Pretty fancy for Grace and Peace, right? We have hand sanitizers, dispensers everywhere. Let's see, well, should we go in the good men's room, I guess? Not very exciting. Normal men's room, same kind of stuff for all the hands-free stuff. A lot of people have done a lot of work. Okay, should we go in?
Yeah, so what would happen if I'm a parent and my little guy is throwing a fit, I need to get up, where do I go?
Yeah, if you're feeling like you need some space, maybe you're a little embarrassed or things are loud, you can come back to the garage area. And back here, we will have some space right here, so it'll look a little nicer than it does right now, for you to be able to still watch the service. So we'll have it projected on the wall here, but you'll be able to have a little more privacy if your little one's having a hard time. So please familiarize yourself or refamiliarize yourself with our regathering plan. We will also be sending out the map again, right, Pastor? And then you also want to note the frequently asked questions.
Part of the plan.
As part of the plan, yeah. So let's turn me off. And let me say goodbye to all of you guys. Pastor and I both, we love you guys. We're really grateful to have the preview service last week. We felt like it went really well. So many people did so much to make that work, and so many people have done so much to make this upcoming Sunday work. So be praying. Pray for our whole church. Many people will not be here. Some people will. Pray for unity. Pray that we'll all be gentle and kind with one another, no matter what we're doing and why we're doing it, as far as being in person or not for worship. We love you guys. We're honored to be your pastors. We're excited for the new season, in the new season that the Holy Spirit has brought us to, and we're excited about all the things he's going to be doing. So be praying. We love you. Bye-bye.